we're doing day 2.
Yo, if you hear my voice, clap once. If you hear my voice, clap twice.
How you
Welcome to class,
doing?
How to Get Lucky 201. Guys, today's lecture is going to be different than yesterday's.
To
I'll
get
go over some of the
lucky
same things. It's mostly going to be
201.
new stuff. If you heard about yesterday's class, it will not be the same thing. Can I see? Is Isabella here?
Yeah.
Oh, this
All
whole
right, keep your
thing is
hand
how
up.
to get
Kiera, are you
lucky.
here?
How to get lucky.
Kiera? All right, Isabella, I need you to say after class.
Why?
We'll talk about it after class.
Oh my.
See, I told you these.
Because you are the only person here who did the homework assignment. Round of applause for Isabella.
Yay!
I assigned you all homework last night. Isabella's the only one who submitted it. What is the question?
But the mobile app was down. We couldn't submit. I couldn't submit mine.
I understand that, and I know it was down, and I trust you all. This is just the only person who was able to figure it out in this class. I want
I
to
did
reward
my
that, so just
homework.
stay after class for me if you would, Isabella. There is a new homework assignment. We will talk about it. You should be able to do it in class. It's very easy. If you can't submit it on the app, that's all right. Ultimately, the homework's for you guys. All right, y'all. I had this question on the board. Anyone have thoughts on this? Off rip. Do streamers make too much money? No. No?
No! You thought that was gonna work, right?
Huh?
Who, me?
I heard we make more than rappers.
More than rappers?
I heard that.
Do you think that makes sense?
Wait, is that true?
Yes. I think it do.
Okay.
I feel like I just catch like.
Like, lessons are the best? Yeah.
200K?
I was really
Last
excited to
night.
watch day 2. I
Damn.
was like, yes!
That's pretty good. All right. Really, we think streamers make a lot, right? Streamers make a lot. We know streamers make a lot of money. I think
I think, it really depends, honestly. Like, sorry, we're gonna go back to this where I pause a lot and everything again and everything. But I think it really just depends because, yeah, Ludwig makes a lot of money because he has a lot of viewers, but, there are some, there's a level because it just depends on your viewers, it depends on your sponsors and everything, like you just said and everything. So, like, I feel like it's like, it depends. Same with sports athletes. Yeah, because he's like, well, dude, streamers make a lot of money. And I'm like, well, it depends on the streamer. Because, like, for me, I'll be honest, I don't make a lot of money at the moment and everything. I wish I made a lot that could, like, cover everything and all that. But all I can cover with is, like, my bills, which isn't even all of my bills. So, like, it just depends, honestly. It really depends. Look with my king, please fill me up. Ayo. What? I think it depends. Situation is very turbulent. Yeah, it's very turbulent, and it really depends on like where all your money's coming from. Because if he's talking about just Twitch alone, I don't think Twitch pays a lot. It also depends if you're affiliate and partner. Because partner, if I remember right, you get a lot more percentage of revenue back than affiliates do. Like affiliates, you actually have a bigger percentage taken away from you on top of that. Hi Darkshade, hello. So it depends.
you've heard this before. Guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about that and something I think a few of you in this class are dealing with. Guys, today, the class is stop clip farming and start making money. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys here are great at farming clips. You get millions of views, you get more views than me, but you're not making money equivalent to maybe the attention that you are receiving. We're going to unpack why. We're going to start talking about how to build a larger audience, a larger community, people who watch you long form, not just your clips. Also, real quick, one more round of applause.
The best place subscription subs is from Kick. It's like 95.5. That sounds wonderful. I would never stream on Kick though. Like, I'll be real. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you all. Kick terrifies me as a streamer. I am actually so scared of Kick because of all the things that they let happen on that website and everything. Like, I won't get too into it and everything because I don't want to get in trouble, but that website terrifies me. Kick kind of shot them in the foot with their bad reputation. Yeah. Like the most I would say is that there's people that actually died on Kick and everything, and it's just, it terrifies me. I do agree with this though. The stop clip farming and make money. because I don't know if people realize, but we're in an era that everyone thinks, oh, you had to clip farm because you had to get the shorts and everything and all that. Like, you see my shorts. My shorts are very unhinged and everything, but that's just because I'll randomly say unhinged shit and everything. And it's not even like, oh, I did it for the clip. It just happens. It just naturally happens. And I think those are the better videos and everything. I'd rather watch a streamer that is genuine and actually wanting to make the stream good, instead of going, okay, yeah, that's the clip, and then they just shut off then. It kind of tires me in a way. Or if it's always one clips, like it's like, okay, well, that could be a clip, that could be a clip, that could be a clip. That's a little bit overstimulating for me.
For yourselves. Congratulations, everybody. You guys have accomplished a lot. I think you should be proud of yourselves. If you don't know,
just scream.
92% of people go live once, they never go live again. That is 92% of all of Twitch. They only go live one time. So if you've gone live twice, you're in the top 10%. 20 viewers is the amount of viewers you need to be in the top 1%. Raise your hands. Who's got 20 viewers? You're a 1%. 1%. Right now.
Yeah.
You are all 1%ers. All right. Next. Guys, 1 million people applied to Streamer U. And you are the few who made it in. One more round.
Aww, good for them.
And I got one more surprise for you all. Okay. Most of you will fail.
I love him. I wonder if this is going to be the same kind of video, actually. Because so far, this feels similar to day one. But with different people and everything. I'll have to double check and everything, just in case. Because I don't want to watch the same thing over and over again. But I still want to, like, see what I can get from it. The thing is that people on their platform, yeah, their fault for being so hands-off, but the people are on there the main reason to blame. Yeah, I agree with that too, Instincts. I agree with that too. Hi, Telly! Hello! Hi! Oh. Arrow.
Guys, most of you are gonna fail.
I can do it finally.
Did you feel like you made it when you went to Streamer U? Do you feel like you got an opportunity that you can grasp and you might skyrocket?
Yes, I did.
You might have felt that. You got excited. Yeah. That won't happen for most of you. Here are the stats. Last year's Streamer...
I actually thought about this. Off topic, on topic, actually. I thought about this, actually. Of like, oh, if I was an IRL streamer and I got into Streamer U and everything, I feel like I would have a full panic attack. Because I've been watching a bunch of the clips and everything that people have been doing to each other, like off, like, not off stream because they're still streaming it, of course, but like out of class. I would have a full panic attack. I already have social anxiety as it is, and seeing people legitimately bully people and like to the point of throwing shit at them or slapping them and everything, I couldn't do it. Like, I'm happy to be a VTuber at this point because of stuff like that. I don't like that type of stuff. Don't slap me.
Streamer U.
I'm afraid of some of these people, not even as streamers, just people. Yeah, like, did you see the bus scene, actually? When they all, like, literally, like, Kai, literally, like, he's like, oh, yeah, the one thing that you need to do is just not party. And everyone said, fuck you, we're gonna go party, and all that. I'm like, ooh. Or that one creepy lady. Ooh, there's this one creepy lady that was there that literally was, like, full, like, anime yandere arc and all that. And she was like that with, like, 2 guys on there. And it was, like, it was so scary. I'm like, oh my god. These people exist. Oh, also, like, the way that they treat, like, the teachers too sometimes. Like, you saw me getting mad about, like, some people treating in Ludwig's thing. I've been seeing how they were doing with Cinna's and Valkyries and everything, and I'm like, god, people annoy me when they're disrespectful. Just there's no reason for you to be disrespectful to people who are trying to be nice to you. I assume you mean like nuisance streamers that just break things for views? Yeah, it's the same thing as the clip farming. They are assholes to be a clip farmer in a way, which in the end it's like I'm not for that. Hi Heman, how you doing?
This is last year. People who attended 2025 Streamer U. I looked at their viewership a month before Streamer U. Right. Then I looked at the viewership last month. On average, that whole group's down 287 viewers. That whole group. All right. The median okay? That's the person in the middle. You slash off the biggies, you slash off the lowest, okay? They gained 4 viewers. 4 viewers, that's it. Streamer U, 4 viewer change after a year.
That's so little.
56% of all participants lost viewers or only gained single-digit viewers. That's year over year, okay? So this opportunity, this once-in-a-lifetime miracle, for most of you, it ain't gonna mean shit. It'll be a cool memory, all right? But that's all it will ever be. Maybe you made extra money this weekend. Congratulations. You got a few thousand in the bank. Ron Poppy's getting $250,000. That's nice. But that's all it will be. It will not effectively change your life.
Why are they at?
Honestly, there's things Ron can learn, and you can always learn at any level.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, that's the bad news. That's the bad news. All right, but we want to be different. We want to be the ones who succeed. How do we do that? First off, we have to ask ourselves an honest question. Raise your hand by show of hands. Do you want to be a streamer?
Me.
By show of hands, do you want to be a streamer? All right? Now, we're going to sit on this for a moment. Do you want to be a streamer? This question about it. Because maybe you don't actually want to be a streamer. You want to have what streaming can get you. But there are quicker, better, more efficient ways to do that. Maybe you actually just want to be rich. Maybe you want a large social media following. Maybe you want to have a creative outlet. Streaming might not be the best path to do this. Now, I think when people talk about streamers, we talk about the big guys, talk about the Kais, we talk about the Speeds. That's awesome. That is a very small number of all streamers.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Not going to be you. I have 3 examples for us today.
Okay, me pausing all the time again. I agree with this a lot because a lot of people, when they think of being a streamer, they think, oh, I want to be a streamer because I want to be rich. I want to be a streamer because I want all this attention and everything. I want to be a streamer because I want to be just like this other person and everything. It's like, I completely understand having those goals and all that, but I feel like you should also want to be a streamer because you actually want to stream too. Like, I still get up, what I do in my days, my daily life, is that I get up, I do my face routine, I clean and everything, I clean around the house, and then I do whatever I can do to make sure I know what to do to make the stream better. I always do that in the morning before I start streaming because it gets me in the streaming mood. But the reason why I wanted to stream in the first place is because I'm a very lonely person and I wanted to make a bunch of friends. But in the end, I kept streaming because I just really love yapping. Like, I'm gonna be real. I really love yapping with you all. It's a lot of fun. And, like, I've grown to wanting to grow in streaming so I can do it as a full-time job. But it wasn't my goal in the very beginning. I didn't want to be a streamer so I can become rich. I wanted to be a streamer because it's, it was a low-key outlet of the depression and anxiety and all that, and it helped me grow as a person. So, like, I completely understand, like, where he's going with on that when it's on there. But I would never say no to the money still, because again, the thing about streaming, and this is with anything in general too, if you want to do something full-time, you still need the money to survive. Like, because there's bills, there's food. Hi, Ace! I love you! There's still bills, there's still food, there's still life in general. I know a lot of friends who want to stream, but they can't because they have a full-time job and life and all that, so they can't stream for full-time, but they still try their best when they can. And it's like, so that is valid in a way. It's valid to still want that money so you can survive and do it full-time. But if your goal is only the money, like what says, there's easier way to get money than streaming because it is hard to get all those views to just right in there. And it is a lot of work. I work more than 8 hours a day on streaming, even off stream. Like, even yesterday, my break day, I was using that whole day on trying to better the stream and everything, and what I can do and my commissions and all that. So, it's a lot more than just going live and saying hi and then coming off and then going laying in your bed. Hi, Spam! Hello! So, yeah.
I have a top 100 streamer in the world, I have a top 1,000 streamer in the world, and I have a top 10,000 streamer in the world. I'm gonna show you guys all their revenue.
I'm doing good. How are you?
and their viewership. We're gonna pocket watch. Guys, we're gonna start off with Mr. Number 95. Guys, we were starting off, excuse me, with myself.
Ludwig!
I'm gonna show you how much money I make. I'm the 95th.
I know what
biggest
website
streamer on
he's
Twitch.
using
I'll
too,
share on YouTube,
actually.
doesn't include that, but I'm like maybe top 100, somewhere in there, right? These are my metrics. If they line up with yours, okay, then your revenue will probably be similar to mine. I don't stream nearly as much as some other guys. I have 9,500 subs. All right. For me specifically, okay, we're gonna go through some expenses that I have. Here's my expenses. This is just the month of June. Everything
Oh
here
my
is for
god,
the
thank
month
you for
of
the
June.
3 streams, Chickies fam.
Payroll, $225,000. That is.
I think he is doing basically the same thing, so we might not have to like stay for too long, but I still want to yap about this and everything. The website that he's using is actually called Twitch Tracker. So with this website, you actually could tell, I like it. I love Twitch Tracker because I can tell, not only my rank, you can't really see my, my mouse on here. Hold on. Wait, you're supposed to. Okay, you can see my rank on here. You can see like all this stuff right here. You can see the total hour stream, current active subs and all that. If they turn it on. I used to have this on, but then I didn't like that that I had to keep signing in on it and everything, so I turned it off and everything. So I don't have to keep like signing in and keep doing all that stuff and everything. But then it tells like it even will tell you if you were live, like all that and everything. And it'll even go through here. You guys can actually see when I very first started streaming, and then you can see where I kept taking breaks and all that and everything. You can see all the stuff here, and this is what he was showing actually. I don't wanna show below here because I don't wanna be a little too silly. But right here is what he's showing and everything. I'm only my average views is 21, and that's literally the 1% here. It's actually not too hard to get into the percentage and everything, but past the 20s it can be a little bit hard and everything. But honestly, I believe in everyone. It's just a lot of things that he's actually says on here and everything. It's a really good website for anyone who is a streamer that wants to also like check their stats and all that. I don't recommend checking it all the time because sometimes it can be a little disheartening if you look at your stats every day, you know? But it's really good to see at least where you are when it comes to like at the classic Twitch terms, because the Twitch website itself can be a little bit silly sometimes.
For the 50 employees that I have. Next, travel. $55,000, that's a higher number than normal. I ran an event, I had to fly a bunch of streamers out. That's that travel expense. Next up, events. That is the production of the event.
Yeah, this is the same thing that he said last time.
$59,000. This was just for the month of June, yes. Question?
That's exactly what a 9-to-5 making a year, but yours is good.
That is way more than most 9-to-5ers make in a year, yeah.
I love the faces that they make.
Guys, now's the fun part. How much do you get to make? How much do you get to make, y'all? All right, this was the event that I did, by the way. That's why some of the costs were higher. The payroll's normal. I did an event called MCSR Ranked. World Championships is a Minecraft speedrunning event. Anyway, let's talk about how much I made. How did I pay for all of that? Well, good news for me.
I'm trying to
Merch
see if all these are the
sales.
same.
I got $7,800.
It looks like some of them are different
bad.
each day. Like at least a little bit.
That's just the YouTube revenue. This includes YouTube live streams, shorts, and videos. 270,000. Twitch gonna be smaller for me. 9,000 in my life.
I might be skipping some here
I had like an
because
average.
some of these we already seen
And I do.
on Tuesday.
So the total you can break June 1.1 mil.
Yeah, because he's already talked about this before too.
This is the flashy number. This is the top 100. Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing. It is because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to show you. They love to show you the top 100. But you guys aren't top 100. Not all of you, at least. Some of you in this room are. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you'll get there. What does Miss Top 1000 look like? I'm keeping this person anonymous. These stats are real, though. This person is a gamer. They average 1,200 viewers. All right? They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is 1,600. And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way. TwitchTracker.com. Look up your Twitch channel name. They will tell you what number you are. If your number is lower, they might tell you what percentile you are in. Okay, top 0.5%, top 0.4%, whatever. Anyway, this is a real person who is in the top 1,000. They're not exactly 1,000, but they're close to it. This is.
I know who it is.
All right, how much do they make?
It's just numbers 2 for finances. Yeah.
Sponsorships, $0. I asked them why. They said they think their agency's ass. They haven't had a deal. Okay, it's a much different
Understandable.
number. YouTube, 150. How little? Only 150. They're not posting really long-form videos. They're mostly doing shorts. There's not a lot of revenue coming from the YouTube. They're more of a streamer than a creator with multiple verticals. All right? Twitch, 10,000.
That's really good.
That's comparable to what I'm making. I'm making 10,000 as well. All right?
Man, if I could make 10,000 a month, oh man, the things I could do. The therapy that I could get.
And if we go back to the hours a week, that was your question. They stream 130 hours. 130 hours.
A week or month?
For the month, this is all the month of June. So in total, this top 1,000 streamer made $10,250. That's a good amount of money. Right? You make 100K a year being a streamer. That's not bad. All
Yeah.
right. Well, let's go one further. Let's go to top 10,000, Mr. 10,000. This streamer is a variety streamer. It's a real person. It's real stats.
Okay.
They average 150 viewers. Maybe some of you in this room average a similar amount. They streamed 180
This is
hours,
new,
the most
actually, him showing
of me or
this.
top 1,000. That's their sub count. That's how many years they.
That before tax and thinking about that scares me. True. I feel like at that point, though, you just have money saved up for the taxes and everything because, taxes are actually not that bad, especially since they let you do payment plans on taxes and everything. So, yeah. It's scary because they make it look scary.
They've been doing it. All right, let's check the revenue for June. Sponsorship, 700. Okay. They actually managed to get a deal. That makes sense. They've been doing it 6 years. They have better relationships to get sponsors. YouTube, $0. They have no YouTube presence at all.
That's not good,
Oh.
man.
Twitch, $3,000. Grand total, $3,700.
Oh, getting
All right.
$3,000 a month
Now,
would be nice.
I need you to put this in perspective. That is a top 10,000 streamer in the world.
Right.
That is not a small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many
Yeah.
streamers are there in the world? Anyone have a guess?
Wait, he said top 10,000? Okay.
Guess?
100,000.
Someone give me a guess. 100,000.
Million.
Just in the month of June, how many people went live?
5 million.
Just on Twitch. 5 million?
5 million.
It's not a bad guess, Jason. You're wrong.
Oh my god.
6.2 million people.
On Twitch?
And that guy is better than 6.24 million. Top 10,000. And how
What?
much is he making?
Hi,
3,000. 3,000. They're making about 40K a year, right? Roughly 40K a year. And
Yeah.
that's top 10,000 in the world. Okay? The numbers aren't wrong. People trick you. They say stream makes a lot of money. It does.
Right.
For me. But this whole streaming system is rich gets richer. The top makes a fuck ton. When a sponsor wants to do a deal, are they going to small streamers? No.
No.
They're trying to hit up iShow Speed, then they go, that's out of our budget. Then they go down the list. They go down the list. So eventually they're stuck with me. All right?
Eventually they're
You
stuck
guys
with me.
to internalize this. I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you want to be a streamer?
Yeah.
Are you happy with the lifestyle? Let's say for the rest of your life, you are a streamer who's the 10,000th biggest streamer in the world. That is a successful streamer. You're making 4K a month.
Lacey's honest.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
One thing about Ludwig that I really like is how honest he is, actually. Because if he wasn't honest about this, I feel like it would be a lot more, deceiving in a way. I guess that's the best word for it.
And fuck no. You're saying fuck no. Okay, but what if that's the reality? Is it only worth it if you're top 100? Or are you happy doing the act itself? Is what you are actually chasing being rich, being famous? Or do you enjoy streaming so much that regardless of the amount you make, you would love to do it for that amount of income? Is it enough that you are full-time? Or do you want to hit these higher pursuits
This would have been more reality TV production if he was going to fake it. You know, actually, I was thinking about that instinct. The way that he's dressed and the way the cameras keep moving, it reminds me of The Office, actually. That show, I really miss it. I really miss The Office. Also, this other one that was kind of similar to The Office, it was the one about the supermarket one. I really like that one too. They would have focused on the drama and the shenanigans. Yeah, that's the reason why they still invited a lot of the troublemakers into the thing, because they still needed the drama and the shenanigans. They still had to have the views for it. But Legwood came in and he wanted to actually teach people, which is really good. Cloud9 was great. Yeah, I love Cloud9. Yeah.
Is streaming actually the path you should take to do that? That's what I'm asking you. Are you trying to be a streamer in 10 years who's making $5K a month? That's the question, and I don't know the answer. You gotta ask yourselves. There's some people in here who are streaming for the first time at Streamer U. Maybe they're trying out. You don't have to be a streamer, y'all. I know it's the buzz, but like, there are a bunch of other paths. You can be a YouTuber. You can just be a short form creator. You can be just a social influencer. You could be a real estate mogul if you want to make money. Like, there's a lot of other paths you can take in life. You just work a 9 to 5 is something you're passionate about. You don't have to be a streamer. It's not a guaranteed success. You're not all going to be making millions. All right.
I love streaming. I really do. I feel like if I made $1,000 a month, I would be happy. Honestly, I would want more because taking care of myself and everything. But I feel like one of my goals is at least like $1,000 a month, and then if I grow from then I'm happy. But at least I feel a little bit more comfortable in myself when it comes to it. So that's about it, though. I would still stream for $0, honestly.
Let's keep it rolling. Does this sound like you? I want to see hands if at any point I'm talking about someone or something you're dealing with. I struggle to handle juggling clips and YouTube and streams. Hands up if that sounds like you. Keep your hands up. Yes. Keep your hands up if you guys don't understand.
That's why I have
YouTube
freak.
Works. All right? Put your hand up. Keep your hand up if this sounds like you.
I don't know how
clips
YouTube
do really
works.
well, but I don't know how to convert to long-form viewers. I should see more hands up because I looked. 9 of the people in this class, I looked at you guys. You're averaging around maybe 100 to 300 viewers. Your clips are banging. You guys have hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. You got millions of views. You got more views than me on your clips. But they're not converting. Okay? Have you ever wondered why?
Yeah.
Okay? Let's hear some theories. Who's got a theory? Why are you not converting? Why are you getting all the success on IG, TikTok, but not on long form? What's up?
At least in terms of streaming, sometimes I feel like I don't see the personality of a streamers on the, like their personality on long form versus short form. Like they're a completely different person when it comes to long form streams, so you don't really see their character.
I think that's a really good point. I'm going to say this louder for y'all to hear. I'm going to repackage it in a different way. The expectation of the viewer is not met when they go to the long form content.
Oh.
That is what is happening to you. All right?
Hi, Chaotic. Thank you for
Now,
the
before we jump
wikis.
into that, I have a question for y'all. What is worth more? All right, there's a little quiz time, pop quiz. Is a TikTok follower worth more? A Twitch follower? Or a YouTube follower? YouTube. All right, by show of hands, who thinks TikTok?
Hi, Aina.
By show of hands, who thinks Twitch? By show of hands, who thinks YouTube?
Was it just those 3? Because I think Twitch is the most follower one. At least I think so. I think in order it would be Twitch, YouTube, and then TikTok.
Round of applause for Valkyrie, only one who got it right. It is
It
Twitch.
Yay!
It is Twitch. Why is it Twitch? Why is it Twitch? Why is a YouTube viewer not worth more? Jason, what you want?
I'm gonna answer your question.
Jason, what's your answer?
Because Twitch is the smallest platform out of the 3.
Why would that make them more valuable? If I have a follower on Truth Social, is
Hi,
that more valuable?
Brad. How you doing? Your followers
Because Twitch is
are more
easily
worth
monetized.
than-
Twitch is easily monetized? Okay. Why?
Because there's just a lot of ways people can give you money, I suppose.
Okay.
I think because you could still earn revenue on YouTube even if you don't if they don't follow, they're still You know you still get views.
And this is your argument for YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. You said YouTube is wrong, right?
YouTube is wrong. I believe Twitch is the correct answer, and I'm down to be debated on this. I think if you were to have 10,000 followers on TikTok, 10,000 followers on Twitch, and 10,000 followers on YouTube, you'd be making more money as the Twitch streamer. Okay? And ultimately, the reason why is the viewer buy-in. A viewer is going to be much more engaged as a Twitch follower than a TikTok follower. If you think about a TikTok follower, that's pretty straightforward. If they watch every single TikTok you post, they probably see 30 minutes of your face in a month. Total.
No, I agree, I agree. Yeah, no, I agree with this, actually. I am a lot more talkative with you all, my Twitch followers, because you guys come into my Discord too, and you're here talking with me, and we yap, we have fun and everything, and we're a little bit more closer than YouTube and TikTok. I don't talk to my TikTok at all. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100% real. I don't talk to my TikTok. I post on there and I leave. Most of the time, TikTok makes fun of me and I don't even reply to them. YouTube, freaks in charge of that YouTube and everything. I'll reply to the post and all that, but I can't catch up all the time. I'll be real. There's some replies that I haven't caught up or anything on it, and I've been trying my best. But even with that, I don't feel like I have much of a connection with YouTube than I do with Twitch. He's on the spot. Yeah. Also, hi, Anime Replaces My Life. How you doing?
A YouTube viewer, how much are they seeing your face in a month? It's gonna be more, but there's edited videos, how many videos you're uploading.
Yeah.
Average Twitch viewership, they might spend 30 minutes in one Twitch stream. And you can easily pump out stream a day if you really want. You also have a
so
better
happy you're doing
relationship
good.
with a live viewer than you do with a YouTube commenter. They're not always commenting. Most people don't comment, and you're likely not replying to all the comments. But in chat, you're always talking to chat. You got chat on your phone right now. Chat's probably saying some shit right now. You probably looked over and read them.
Yeah. My union mates who stream on TikTok says they get the most arranged viewers. Yeah, like the most that I've seen on TikTok viewer chats is Quesos, actually, and most of the time they talk about how fat he is, actually, which is really like, I don't really care for that type of stuff. And I'm gonna be real. This is gonna be me 100% honest. Most of the TikTok viewers are underage anyways, and I don't want to deal with underage people. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, I'm an adult. I don't need to deal with kids. I'm not your mommy.
Has anyone read a YouTube comment while I've been here? No. Has anyone read a TikTok comment while I've been here? Yes. So if you need to sell merch and you have 100 Twitch viewers, or you get a 100 view YouTube video, which one's better? But you're trying to push merch to someone. Probably the Twitch follower. They're probably more likely to go buy that.
That's why the questions are stupid? Yeah.
Lacey, why are you disagreeing? What's your point?
No, I'm not disagreeing. The followers, yes, but YouTube has a way better system of getting recommended. So even if you have if you have 100 followers on Twitch, you're not gonna. There's no really chance to get 1,000 viewers.
Correct. There is no discoverability. That is correct. But that is a different question. The question is pound for pound, which one's worth more?
Worth more money, not just worth more.
Worth more money, correct.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna tackle your problem today.
Oh, I love it when they make the board actually clear and I can read it and I can write these down. You cannot always be the clip. Ooh, that's a good one. Viewers see the clip. I said they go to the stream. They wait for their expectations to be met. They get bored and leave. I gotta sneeze. Make viewers appreciate you for you. Oh. What was that? Did I mess that up? There we go. I spell appreciate wrong to appreciate. Appreciate.
My clips do great, but I can't get a lot of viewers. Here's the deal. You cannot always be the clip.
Yeah.
Except for one guy.
Wait, who's that guy?
But this is real. What happens to you guys is you're really good at farming clips. I think at this point, a lot of you really understand intrinsically when a moment happens that, oh, that was the clip. I'm gonna tell my clipper, or maybe you are your own clipper, you run your own clip account. Tonight, I'm gonna post that. I fucking nailed it. All right? You guys feel pretty good about that at this point, I imagine. You probably know exactly, you might even be able to set up these moments. The issue is, you get that clip, how long is that in your 4-hour stream? A minute? Seconds sometimes? All right? So then what happens? That person sees you on IG, you get an awesome clip, they go to your stream, and what are you doing? Are you farming a clip at every moment?
Exactly.
No, you're a person. All right? We're not.
That's something I'm actually afraid of, in a way. My shorts are very unhinged, just because sometimes I'll say some unhinged things. Because I'm a very, how do I explain this? I'm a very gremlin person at times, so sometimes my gremlin moments gets put on shorts and everything. And so people will come here expecting for me to be always a hyperactive gremlin all the time. But that's not the case. Like, I'll start off hyperactive, but then I start mellowing out because I don't wanna be a cocomelon for you all. So, like, that stuff like that always scares me, is that people are gonna come in and expect it. But you can't really control your viewers either. People are gonna come, and if they stay, they stay. If they don't stay, they don't stay, and everything. I'm just grateful for the people who do stay. Oh, thank you so much for the head pats. Thank you.
Not always exciting. We're not always on. I know I'm not. Okay, there are people who are. There are people who have balanced energy. I Show Speed has insane energy. Literally every second of that stream, you're like, holy shit, how is he still going? I can't do that. I'm a limited quantity guy. And then I need to go take a bath. That's me. I'm honest with myself. I know my strength isn't to perform in a way that will not be met when the viewer comes to see me. I have to be authentically me at all points. You need to be authentically you at all points. The person they should see in the clip should be the person that they experience in the live stream. All right? Otherwise, they're just gonna get bored and leave. You're not the clip you in every waking moment. It's never wrong.
I think community is important too.
Why did I show these people? What's special about these people? Any
They're all
guesses?
cool.
They are all on Streamer U, but there's something more.
They've grown a lot lately.
They've grown a lot. That's true.
They're always themselves.
They're always themselves. I like that.
So their online and offline personalities are pretty similar.
So these three are 3 of the 5 most successful streamers from last year. These are you. These are who you should aspire to be this year. All right.
Yes.
These people have all increased by, I'm telling you, like 5,000 average viewers. They all went in with hundreds. They now have 1,000 viewers. Okay, they're now doing amazing. Okay, I think they all have different strengths. We're gonna go all through one by one. What did Tota do at Streamer U? Built probably the strongest relationships of anyone at that event. That was able to get him, friends with Kai, friends with Ray, and Mafia-Thon 3. Okay, to build a foundation, but build relationships with people here. Okay, Arky, I think, is one of the kings of authenticity. Arky wears his heart on his sleeve. It is obvious to everyone who's with him and everyone who watches him. So what you get in the clip is what you get when you hang out with him in real life. It's what you get when you watch him online. He's the same guy. Yano, probably one of the nicest motherfuckers I've ever met. And she's always like that. It's crazy. I expect her to break.
Building authenticity, yeah, that word, and then kindness. Honestly, for me, I have too many streamers I enjoy supporting, so I try to at least pop in and say hi and stick around for a little. So it's not like I'm bored or anything. I just have a lot of people to say hi to. I do try to pop back in. That's all good too, actually. A lot of times when I'm working and everything, I have about like, how many did I have this morning? I had about like 4 streamers on the side actually while I was working this morning. Because I have a lot of friends that I've been trying to support lately, but I can't chat because I'm always working. Like, I'm a busy bee. I love working because it keeps me from being lost in my thoughts and everything. But I still want to support my friends as much as I can, so I would have them as much as I can on the side until Twitch like gets mad at me or until it gets all laggy. So I have about like at the average 4, maybe less sometimes on my side. So like, I completely understand that. This whole expectation between clip and live stream makes me think how some people edit shorts and end up making the person be very different than live. Yeah, I've seen that too. That's something I'm also afraid of, is that I'm edited like to be different than what I am and all that. But like at the end, like at least I can be myself on stream and people can see how I am here in a way. But I guess like it's something that we were talking about before, I know, when it came to a Hollow Live, because not to call out Hollow Live or anything, but we've been playing the game a lot together, the gacha game. And one of the things that at least Ina noticed really quickly was that the persona that they use for the VTubers in the game is not the same as the VTuber themselves on stream. So it made a lot of people realize that it's like, oh, it wasn't the lore that I really liked, it was actually the person behind the VTuber that I liked a lot more. Or sometimes it's the opposite. So it's like, I don't know, I think stuff like that is actually pretty cool when you think about it, but also it can be a little bit scary because you don't want people to take the wrong idea of you. But that comes with like any clippings in general too. I've seen so many people, what they would do is that they would clip people on Twitch and put it on Twitter to try to say, what was it? Like, it's like out of context to make the person look bad. Like, I've seen that so many times as well. And it's like, it's hard. It's really hard with social media.
Break at some point, she never breaks. All right? Even when people are a little too much for her. Where is he in this room? He's supposed to be in this class. Even when people are too much for her.
Are you pointing?
So anyway, ultimately, guys, look. What I really want you to take away from this is it's all right to farm a clip, but you should be farming it.
Social media and expectations in general are scary. Yeah, they are. They can be really scary, honestly.
As you, okay? Yeah. Don't.
Thank you for the hydration.
Have
Thank
a burst
you.
of 1 minute of energy, and then you're back to being somebody else. Be consistent. Be consistent in yourself. Be honest to yourself. All right. We're going to talk about the content funnel. This is
Can you guys hear me typing?
an idea of how to efficiently stream. Right now, when you guys stream, what are your strengths? Getting a couple clips. Nice. We can do better. I want you to start shifting your paradigm.
A little.
A stream is now.
Not gonna lie, Lud's
recording
voice
session.
is great. I love Lud's voice.
We're not just
It's
booting up
unironically
stream
calming.
to fuck off for 4 hours, get 3
Unironically
clips, go
calming.
home. We're not booting up stream to play a video game for 6 hours and stream, go home.
Yeah.
That is a waste of your time. It is a less efficient use of your time. This is a recording session. What can you record in a stream? This is an example of one of my streams. This is one of my best streams. Why is it one of my best streams?
I have many opinions on this whole expectation thing, to be honest, but you and Ace already heard it enough. I would love hearing it again, though. I'm gonna be real. I love hearing it. Oh my god, daily VTuber thighs? I don't think my thighs are uncovered. But hi, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Did you make two?
You had fun. No.
You had an event.
Covered or uncovered thighs or thighs? True.
Coffeezilla video later.
Authentic.
Authentic? No. No, not authentic.
Video out of it.
I got a video?
A good video out of it.
Every second.
There we
I got
go.
multiple videos.
Time. My expectations of a cute, down-to-earth angel bunny were met. What does that mean? Wait, what? Down to... making all shy.
From this one stream, it was 6 hours. There's 3
Thank
separate
you for the head
VODs.
counts.
Those are just cut-ups. Not
Down to
edited,
earth.
of the segments. Alright, I came prepared with segments. 3 different edited videos. God Gamer Gauntlet. It's a challenge I do. Magic Chameleon with some friends. And I reacted to a Coffeezilla video.
Are we
And I was
still...
at a couple
I know, are we still doing Mecha Chameleon this Saturday? Or are we doing something else? Cause I didn't ask you and Seth if it was okay for us to do Mecha Chameleon due to the virus stuff and everything.
Clips out of it.
I forgot.
Okay? That's all from one stream. That was 6 hours. I recorded all that. Just for your information here, I didn't put it in this slide. The streams, they made 5K.
Oh yeah, I never replied in the channel.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay?
It happens.
All of these together, they made 25K. Okay? And you're able to get all this out of one stream if you just spend the time to plan out what you are going to do on stream. Great.
I don't mind. I actually have the game. We can just avoid Steam Workshop stuff. It's allegedly fixed already, but we could play safe. Yeah, we'll play it safe and everything still, just in case. But I still want to play, because I remember you were saying that you really want to play it really bad too.
Raise your hand. And I just want to keep everyone's hand raised right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
want you to only put your hand down when I say... I'm basically trying to find out how many hours you stream. So everyone's hands up. Do you stream at least 1 hour? Hands up. Do you stream at least 1 hour a month? Hands up. Do you stream at least 1 hour a month?
Wait. I don't know math. I don't know math. Hold on. Wait. Before he does this, let me do my math. Okay. So I stream 4 hours. 4 hours at the average. So we're just gonna say 4 hours. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes Saturday, every other Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. First, okay. 4 for a week, and then add 2 more. So 1, 2. How many weeks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 times. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4. Wait. 4 times 4. Okay. And then how many days is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That times 6. Okay. And then 72. I did my math so wrong then. Okay. I'll do the 72 then.
You stream at least 10 hours. Keep your hands up if you stream at least 10 hours. Alright, 50 hours. Hands up, you stream 50 hours. At least 50 hours. If you put your hands down, you're not streaming enough. Do you stream at least 100 hours? 100 hours a month. If you stream 100 hours a month.
My hands
Put your
down
hands
now.
down, you might not be streaming enough. Are you streaming 120 hours?
Sometimes.
Okay? Hands are still up. 150. My hand's down at this point. 150. All right.
150.
So we got 3 hands. 160. 180.
4 weeks, 2 weeks plus 6 days, 16 hours. How did they do a 50?
Around 200 hours. Your hand's still up back there. 250 hours.
Damn.
260?
160 hours is full-time job territory already? Oh.
That's how many hours you stream?
Not possible.
I feels like too much.
Guys, listen up. If that 300 hours is true, you're making a mistake. You're making a mistake. You said 200 hours?
Yeah.
That is still too many hours in my mind. I think
Wait,
you guys
how-
are streaming too much. I genuinely believe that. I
Wait,
think
how
every
much?
streamer should be streaming in the sweet pocket of 100, 150. I think that's like the
100?
perfect zone. 100 to 150, all right?
100
Some of
to
y'all need to
150.
do more. I've looked at your stream hours.
100 to 150 hours a month of streaming. That... Maybe I'm just not good with math. Hold on. 100 to 150 hours a month of streaming. How many would that be?
Some of you guys aren't doing enough.
He's
I think some
doing
of you guys
math now
aren't
and
sure if
sounds
you
making
wanna
my
be streamers.
head
I
hurt.
think some of you guys are still exploring that. That's fine. But if you want to be a streamer, I think at least 100 is right. I think anything over 150 is a waste of your time. You're just being less efficient. Okay, why?
What are you trying to find out? I'm trying to figure out, like, how many hours should I stream in general, and how many days should I stream? Because usually I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, guaranteed. And then Saturdays every other week doing the Fruity Tooties. And then I still do Discord hangouts, but I don't think Discord counts either. So streaming alone, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and then sometimes 5 days a week.
Because you're not getting the value of each of these streams, right? Your 6 hours don't look like this. Your 6 hours, what can you show for? 4 Instagram clips? Okay. How much did that make?
Nothing.
Exactly. All right. So we're going to do a little exercise right now. And this is an exercise you guys should be doing every single.
Wait, I want to redo the math actually. Let's see. 1, 2. If you have to add roughly 1.5 hours each stream to reach 100 a month. Oh. What the heck, did my Twitch app just sent me to some random stream? Like, literally, like you were watching a stream and it just sent you to a random stream? That's so weird. I mean, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll do 21 to make it easier. 21 times 4. About 84. Yeah. Assuming you don't add more days. True. That is true. Yeah, because I want to make sure I always have Sundays off. And I like having Wednesdays as my work days. I could always add an hour, if anything, too. It really depends. Because I heard that 8-hour streams are kind of too long, too.
Day. Let me say that again. This is homework today. You should be doing it every single day. I do it every day. I've been doing this 8 years.
What's the
I think of
homework?
stream ideas every fucking day. I'm the only guy who thinks of them. Other people have teams. I think that can be a very helpful thing. I'm a little protective over my process. That's just my personal style. On your phones. Or pen and paper if you prefer. This is an activity. Get them out right now.
My personal opinion, I think 72 is fine for you. You have to share your time between content creation and doing art commissions. That is true too. Yeah, because I have to do my art commissions. Yeah, and Lockwood is just like not trying to say he's just a content creator, but he is a mostly a content creator. Well, I do art and other things as well. Hi, Global. Hello.
Break them out, come on.
And I also have the monthly
I want you guys
art
to be
now
writing
on
down
the Twitch.
different stream ideas. Now to
Art
make
is
it a little
content too. Yeah. Speaking of art, Twitch subscribers now have tier systems for art stuff now. I'll be making an announcement about it on the Discord, a bigger one. I made an announcement on it on the subscribers chat, and I talked about it a little bit on stream. And I'll make a better announcement on Discord and everything. But each tier has a different gift and everything. Tier 3 is monthly spicy art. But yeah, I love doing art and I like giving art, so I like doing stuff like that. If it was me, I had to change anything, maybe I'll stream every Saturday regardless of free or not. That adds 8 hours a month. Ooh, that is a good idea actually. But I have singing practice with Ace and Dio though. I would have to I would have to figure that out because we've been practicing on that too, and I don't want to give that away. Yeah, I think your current schedule is fine. Okay.
A little more
I know
complicated.
it's really
We're gonna
nice
do
to
3
me.
different tiers. I want you guys to come up with a $1 idea. Free. Something you can do anytime, any point. A $1,000 idea. Okay, maybe something a little more ambitious, something more planned out, whatever. And then final one, a dream idea, $100,000. Dream. Dream. Doesn't matter. I'll give you guys a few minutes. I want you guys to seriously write these down. You don't have to come up with all 3 right now, but come up with at least one right now. I'll show you mine in a moment. Go ahead, write. I'll give you a few minutes.
Wait, $1 idea, $1,000 idea, a dream idea.
Going well so far.
Yeah, you're doing good.
How many people we turn away?
Wait, so by the way,
Only like 2.
Late? Were they sad?
Idea, a dream idea.
They had walked by earlier and they went to the wrong room. I like it.
That's fair. That's kind of you.
First, and she was like,
Oh, that's
all right,
hard.
that's fine. What was your name? Shook my hand. I was like,
That's kind. That's kind. We're gonna go to some students.
That's hard, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
I'm trying to think about my own personal thing that I have done so I can relate to
Welcome
this.
back,
and I
Kito.
can So a $1 probably like go outside in New York City and just show people in New York City.
That would be a good idea.
Have some, some mailbox shows.
A lot of these people are gonna be putting a lot of IRL streaming ideas. I don't know if this would be a little bit harder when it comes to as a VTuber who doesn't do a lot of IRL content though. I would have to do some research on that one. You've got a couple ideas already. What's your ideas?
Come back home.
I don't know.
Some merch.
My dream is one day to make enough money to give back to all the small wholesome Twitch communities. Oh, that'd be so sweet. I can think of $1 and $1,000, but 100K is tough. Yeah, I think for me it's a little bit harder because of the money. I'm like, oh, is it that I have to spend $1? Is that what they're talking about? Ooh.
That people send me, I've done that before. For the 1,000, I'll do like reaction videos, probably. Or like I would order something from Amazon, like a hot chip. I've done it.
Well, the other problem is I'm very stubborn. Like, I'm making my VTuber model and everything, and I'm debating on learning how to rig the model still, because I'm very stubborn. Like, you guys are gonna learn this over the years of us being together, is I'm a very stubborn person. Like, I'm very stubborn. Like, invest this amount. Oh. Biggest on the league to smash tourney, but split into amateur and pro league. Ooh, that would be so fun. Oh.
And just like do a bug out thing,
It doesn't mean we were
And, like,
directly
for
related to
now,
VTubing. It could be anything.
what I would
Oh,
do
it could be anything. Oh, okay.
You went to what?
I went to the Dominican Republic and I streamed.
Okay.
So I feel like
That wasn't 100K though.
100K, that would make me.
No, sorry.
Okay,
that would
okay,
cost you.
okay.
That would cost me. Right, but if you imagine it bigger, like, right, so
You get like a whole crew with you, maybe.
and I go somewhere else, 'Cause
But like a travel stream.
Exactly.
Okay, I like it. All right.
Okay. I wrote my ideas down. Okay. I'll tell you guys my ideas. So the $1 one, we already been talking about this, but I put it on here. It's a cheat. You guys can't tell me I'm cheating because it's still an idea of mine, but it's the make my own model and rig it and everything. But it's to do a bunch of different like fun things with it on it with my own rigging and all that. But my $1,000 idea, because this is going to be pretty expensive the more I think about it because of getting it out there and everything, is to make an art book actually. And all that. And then in the dream idea is to get so good at my art that I could have like one of those like cute little art museums and everything. I would love that. Like I remember Rosary when she got to have her own tiny art museum of her art and her OCs and all that. I would love something like that where I can have an art museum. Anyways, share me your ideas too.
I'm sure you guys are still mulling over your ideas. That is good. This exercise
Make an
is
art book
something
and sell
you
it at
should
a
be
con?
doing
Yeah, I would
again.
sell it
How
at con
often?
and online too.
Every fucking day. Alright? I want to hear a few of your ideas. What you
The
got?
fan art
So, boom,
competition sounds fun too. I do know in the future what I want to do is do a design contest where I will give people my base model for those who don't want to do a full art where they could do designs of any kind and the winner gets a lot of money. But that's in the future because I don't have the money to do that yet and I don't want to do a contest for free.
So for $1 idea that I could do, I could just be desktop at the crib, you know what I'm saying, talk to my, my community, my people.
Okay.
I could buy like a hot chip or whatever, do that on stream, you know what I'm saying, desktop. For my 1,000, dollar budget or you know what I'm saying idea I have for that. Chat, what I say for that?
$1 that take the advantage of the fact I can code myself and make it an interactable stream game. I was actually doing one point. I really would love to see you do that. Actually, I would test a lot of your games on stream. Actually, it was so fun.
Oh no, I got it. 24-hour stream at my gas station. You know what I'm saying? I could pay for a tent to sleep inside, like a tent or whatever, because we do have running customers.
Are you paying for production crew?
No, it's just me.
Okay.
Just me. But I'm paying for like a bunch of things that we could do in the gas station.
Yeah.
And that's my $1,000 idea.
Okay.
Now for my $100,000 idea,
The dream.
I want to do a gas-a-thon. 30 days straight to gas station, 24-hour security, 24-hour surveillance, which we do have, and I want to have mad.
Wait, does he
different
own the
things
gas
going on
station, or
in
he's
the
just
gas
talking
station.
about
I like that.
$100,000.
I like
his
that
job
one.
in
All right, I just want to hear
general?
your best idea. Jason, what you got? Best idea.
$100,000 idea. I want to
Jason!
do a boxing event on an island for 7 days.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
That might be closer to $500,000, but I appreciate the enthusiasm of that idea. Dad, what you got?
But what do you do at a gas station? I don't know.
Geographic Part 2 in Alaska.
I like it. What you got?
For me being, I really love D&D and storytelling, so I'm gonna do a 360 immersive D&D session with Matthew Mercer and a bunch of really fun D&D videos.
That's 100K? 95K on Matthew Mercer. I got you.
Yeah.
Lacey, you're excited. What you got?
$100,000 idea is the world's largest mukbang.
Pretty good idea. In the back, what you got?
Can I be honest about something? Mukbangs, those are the ones that you eat a lot of food, right? I get a lot of like problems with those. Maybe like I think it's because of me who has problem with food sometimes in general. I get such ugh when it comes to mukbangs. I can't watch them. Love you a fun D&D session. I love D&D. 100K mukbang, but only rich people's food, so it's actually not a lot. Oh my god, yeah, I would do that. I would do that. Oh, I want some rich people food, but they're so small for no reason.
Breaking into the bank and like stealing 100,000 worth of change.
Wait, say that one more time.
Breaking into the bank and stealing 100,000 worth of change.
Breaking into the bank and stealing $100,000 worth of chains. Be a good stream. All right, last one. What you got?
Casino stream can't leave till you double the 100,000.
Love that. Love that.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Oh.
All right, guys. These are really good ideas.
Burger with good lettuce. Oh.
But I want to talk about what makes an idea good. All right? What makes a stream idea good? I'm a little different than you guys. I'm older. I've been doing this 8 years. When I
Casino as idea sounds like it could end in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's the thing about casinos. It could happen. I've only done D&D once as a fill-in for a Star Wars campaign. I was the pilot in low roll, and we all died. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh.
stream, I'm thinking about a YouTube video. I'm not thinking about a clip. That's how people do it in modern day. I think we should all be thinking about
I want to do a D&D
I think
session
you guys are
again.
already good at the clip. That's second nature. Let's stop thinking about it. Let's think about the thing that's more sustainable. Holding
Been playing
long-term
D&D since high
viewership,
school and love the
making a
game.
YouTube
Yeah,
video,
it's so fun.
being authentic. Let's work on those weak points. The clip is second nature. For me, I have to do the opposite. The YouTube video is easy. How do I get a clip? I'm 30 fucking one. I don't know what to do.
Uncle!
It's practice. It takes time. So anyway, I'm gonna go through a couple of my ideas here.
Guys, if I ever met Ludwig, if Ludwig and I ever got to finally talk to each other one day, I would call him Uncle Ludwig. I like Uncle Ludwig! I did buy Foundry VTT for D&D. Oh, we should do it! That'd be fun!
And then we're gonna talk about what makes an idea good. This is one idea here. This is a thumbnail for it. It's called Bro v Bro.
Ludwig is embarrassingly bad at
It's a good fucking
games.
idea. It's basically me versus another creator, finding out who the better gamer is.
If someone close to his age,
Do a
please
best of
don't. We will
7,
pay
for me
to
to get a variety of
dust.
video games.
Wait, you want me to call you Uncle Instinct now? Hi, Uncle Instinct. I'm curious to see his reaction be called Uncle. I think we'll have to buy the D&D book module, but it's a one-time purchase thing. Ooh. That won't be bad. I'm leaving. I got no! I don't think you guys are that older than me. I'm only 26 years old. Wait. Don't give me your actual age, but what's your age rate? Okay, 33. Okay. What's the math of that? Unk. I'm about to hit Unk. 33 minus 26. You're only 7 years older than me. Only 7. Wait, Freak, are you younger than me?
Alright, I've been doing this for years now. I know it's a good idea because Ron stole it, Jason stole it, Jinxie stole it. One note on that. When someone steals your idea,
You're 21? That makes sense.
Well.
You are 21.
Do not be bitter about it.
Close to mid-30s feels old.
It is okay. And here's ultimately the truth. Someone who steals an idea makes you their ceiling. They will not be bigger than you until they do shit better than you. And if all they're doing is mimicking you, then I promise you, they will never surpass you.
That is true.
He's right. Do different things.
No, he's right. I've had people who even try to actually, like, who try to mimic me and everything. I used to hate it a lot when I was younger. And I used to hate it. I'm not even, like, younger. It was, like, I had one friend, a few years, who would mimic everything that I would do. But I used to hate it. It would get annoying, but it's just something that you just kind of like just get used to in the end. Because no matter what, you're still the first. The fuck you mean that makes sense? The way that you speak sometimes, the way you say certain things. Bro, 22, my back hurts. Oh, God, I feel that. My back's been hurting a lot lately.
I do different things too.
Next idea. This is $1,000. This is an older one. It's called an Amazon stream.
Stole that shit.
I gave my chat $1,000.
Guys, my wife got here and she gave me food and it's so good. It's some wings, rice with corn in it, and some spicy pickles. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, I love her so much. Anyway, I mean, eat while we do this.
And Ron is right. This is a stream that Soda Poppin' did initially. OG streamer Soda Poppin'. I took the idea. The only thing I twisted is I gave my chat an exact amount they could spend and then a time limit to spend it in. So there's a little bit of stress on chat's behalf. I've done this stream, I'm not shitting you, probably a dozen times. It works every time. I've done it for 1,000, I've done it for 10,000, I've done it for 30,000.
About to snatch that shit.
All I do, I give them the amount of money, I let them send me links, they vote on what they want to buy. Yes, we buy it, no, we don't. Huh? Pills? These are height pills, yeah, stand tall, growth pills. Yeah, I'm 6'3". That's that.
I'm moving my mic.
$100,000 idea.
You only hear the fork not me eating? Okay, that's good, that's good.
24 hours in the wilderness. I had a whole production crew.
I don't wanna,
I streamed outside for 24 hours. I had a bunch of wildlife experts come through. They helped me through it. This was a 24-hour stream production. That's where the cost came from. Okay? $100,000. Did you make money on that stream, Ludwig? Fuck no. And it's a good question. Why not? Because it costs a lot. And you don't necessarily make more. It doesn't scale that way. For me to make that much more, I'd have to have that exponential increase in viewership. I'll say maybe at the time I was averaging like 17K viewers. I think for this stream I might have had like 27K. It's more, but it's not enough to cover all the bills.
That is true.
What do you think?
Yes.
Why?
Because, damn, yeah, even though it was a live stream, 24 hours, right? You could get clips, YouTube, shorts, and it's like so many that you could benefit from just that.
I can do that from my home for free.
Okay. It's different too.
Adapt?
I think now you have the case study of what that much money turns over for content. You know when you can spend that much money, when you should stay at the crib and spend less money, and you know it gives you an idea of where.
Yeah, was it worth it?
Around.
That's true. I think you can trial things. I think you should take risks.
Yeah.
I also think it's okay to have lost leaders. Big ideas, big events. Maybe they don't make a lot, but they mean a lot to the people who watch you. People see.
Perfect example, actually. Connor, Sea Dog, actually. I don't know if any of you guys watch Sea Dog VA, like his boyfriend. But jokes aside, he does charity events for the Iron Mouse immune deficiency and everything. One thing he used to do a lot, and he still does, is auctioning stuff. Like all the things that he does. Yeah, the cyclothon and the auction things. Cyclothon's a little bit cheaper because it's literally cyclothon. I don't know. He doesn't talk about that one as much, but the auction. When he used to do his big auctions, when he would come all the way to California and rent out a place and do big auctions and all that, he would spend so much money, and he would lose so much money because most of the money is going into charity. He doesn't get a lot of money back into his pocket from that. And he talks about that, and that's the reason why he does auctions at his house now instead of in California now, because it's a lot cheaper for him and everything. But it was still worth it because he was still able to do a lot of money for charity. And on top of that, he gets a lot of views for it too. When he does cyclothon, his auctions, he gets so much views for it. So the loss in the money still helps out in the long run when it comes to the views. The auction houses takes a cut. Yeah, auction houses takes a cut too. So yeah, it was just a lot in general.
The effort that you put in. If you are not doing things that are exciting to you,
It probably depends on the auction
exciting
house.
to them, viewers slip away. There's a lot of competition out there. There's a stat I heard year over year, all right? Your viewers will change. So maybe if you have 1,000 viewers this year, if you have 1,000 viewers next year, 50% of those people will be different.
That is true too.
That's the turnover. 50% of those people will be different. It's not the same people coming in. You don't have the static pool. People got lives. People get older. People stop watching streams when they get 30. They got a family and shit. All right? So sometimes these lost leaders can also bring in those new viewers. They can help recycle the people who are eventually going to leave. I got one more for y'all. This one is $1 million. This is Streamer Games. All right? And this is a follow-up to your question. Okay? Is it worth it? Streamer Games, year 1. Guess what it did? It lost money. Streamer Games, year 2. Guess what it did?
It lost money.
About broke even.
Oh, okay.
Streamer Games, year 3. Guess what it's going to do? It's going to make money.
Yeah.
All right, the more often you do an event, the better you will get at doing it for cheaper. Also, the better it will perform, right? People know about the event now. The streamer you hyped this year, how long did Kai spend hyping this up? 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? When did y'all find out when you're going to fly in? A week ago?
Yeah.
Right? But why did y'all come? Because you knew what streamer you was. All right? You knew the opportunity that it was because it's already proven. So doing things multiple times is a good thing.
That is
You can't hammer it
true.
home, right? You don't want to be the 50th season of The Simpsons. You got to try some new shit, but if something works, do it again. This is what you should be doing as a YouTuber, as a streamer, whatever. You are throwing shit at the wall. Something clicks, we're going to do it again. Don't typecast yourself, though. All right? Don't be like one of those people on TikTok. They got one bit, they do it in perpetuity, and then that's all they ever are. You know, you should explore new avenues, but if something works, keep doing it.
Yeah.
All right, next up.
Christmas.
Christmas! I love
All right,
Christmas!
guys, this is something that I've thought about a lot, that helps me a lot, that I'm just, maybe will help some of you. Do you guys remember being at school? For some of you, it's not that long ago. And you're fucking sick of school, but Christmas is around the corner. And that's exciting. That brings you there, pulls you, it literally pulls you through the last week, month of school, whatever, because you're excited to get to Christmas. Okay?
I love Christmas.
As a creator myself, I can get very tired of the monotony. I have a strict schedule I adhere to. I go live X amount of days. I farm XYZ YouTube videos. You do that for 8 years, it gets boring. So what keeps me going is Christmas. I make myself a Christmas. For me, personally, it is a big event. Something I'm really excited to do. I have streamer games in 2 weeks. I'm excited to do that.
Also not
So
actual
I know,
Christmas.
okay, I gotta get all my ducks in a row. Gotta get my YouTube videos out. I gotta get my streams out. I got Christmas coming up. All right, first part of the year, I do this event called Tip to Tip, a motorcycle around the world, my friend Michael Reeves. That is Christmas. I'm so excited to do that. But I know I gotta do my work, okay, before to get to that. Make yourself a Christmas. It can be whatever. Something you're excited to do. Maybe it is a big streamed event. Maybe it is a YouTube video recording. Maybe it's a vacation. That's fine. But make yourself a Christmas so that you can look forward to, you can get
Yeah, I
through
love this a lot.
the
I
day-to-day
like the idea
life.
of treating it like
Next up.
Christmas.
This is the number one lesson. This is something I can't teach you. I can't tell you the playbook for how to be successful exiting Streamer U. Because if I did, you would all use it and it wouldn't be successful. Someone here is going to rise above the rest. Someone here is going to offer viewers something unique that other people aren't offering. I'm a small streamer making a cozy environment. Okay, I've seen that. Maybe that's fine, maybe you're happy with that. That's not gonna be the person who's the number one streamer come out of here.
That is
I'm
true.
loud. I like being the center of attention. Okay, we have enough of that. You are not gonna be the number one streamer coming out of here. So what are you doing to be different? What are you doing that people are drawn to? This is tough, this is intrinsic, this is personal. I cannot tell you what it is.
This chicken's really
but
good.
ultimately, whoever is successful will do this. Dean Sinat.
I'm just here to look around.
Boss!
We have about 5 minutes left in class. I appreciate you all being very attentive. At this point, I will open it up. Does anyone have any questions for me? This is the last time that we will be meeting. So if you have anything for me, let's get it out now. Hands up. What you got?
When's the time that you've almost quit streaming or content creation?
It's a good question. What's the time I almost quit streaming?
That's a good question.
It was early in my career. I was a part-time employee at a vape company. I was head of marketing. I didn't smoke vapes. I lied on my resume. After, I would go home, I would stream. Work stream was a lot. But I really love streaming. Here's the crazy thing. I had the best stream I had ever had. I averaged 1,000 viewers. The next day, I almost quit. Because I knew the number that would show up would be smaller. And that ate at me. I lied down in my closet for 4 hours instead of going live that day.
Oh, baby.
This is something that you guys might deal with. Okay, maybe it's imposter syndrome, maybe it is just paralyzation. Okay? Here's what I realized. Streaming is an impermanent thing. What you did last stream doesn't fucking matter. You know what people care about is the next stream. And you know what you want people to care about? You. Okay? So if the last stream was shit, who cares? If the last stream was the greatest stream that ever happened, who cares? Streamer U's going great. You know what they're gonna say on Twitter in a month about Kai if he doesn't go live? When's the next stream, Kai? Spark up. We want to see what you got for us. They don't care that he put in all this work anymore. What's next? And so that's what pushed me.
Let's talk about clips going viral and how to like
How to convert them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like speaking
What are
for
you confused
myself,
about it?
how can you convert it? Like what exactly do you have to do like to convert them? Oh, there's like nothing that you can really do.
So again, the way to convert those people from clips to long form viewers is to be authentically you, and the you that they see in the clip is the you that they get when they watch the stream. If there's a big disparity, if you're acting, crazier, more energetic in the clip, and then in the stream, you're like, all right, Chad, what are we doing? Should we get lunch or something? What's this? What? That's not. No one's happy. That's nothing, right? That's boring, and they're gonna come and they're gonna see that. But if you're authentically you, maybe you are someone who's really engaged in conversation, really passionate about learning, really passionate about whatever. Okay? Then that is that's what you have to show people these
I'm sorry, but him just popping up right behind him right there. Your boss being right there behind you is terrifying. What the hecky?
All right? The other thing is I would also start streaming with the idea, the content funnel, of getting a YouTube video out of it.
Why is he standing
I'm trying to think of
there?
these long form outputs, not just streaming for 4 hours and getting 3 Instagram clips. Who cares? Let's get 3 Instagram clips and a YouTube video. We can do both.
Here, that young man with the braids.
Yeah.
His name is Gio. Yeah, he was passing notes.
Gio, you're passing notes in class?
To read it out loud, everybody can.
Oh!
You not what I'm on, Mud. Let's slide. Dean Kai, what's that mean? Not what I'm on, Mud. What is it?
What does that mean?
I know. This is his note.
Oh.
And he said,
you got a snitch?
okay,
Give me that note right now. Give me that note right now. Give me that note. You already showed it.
Oh.
Dean Sinats, let's go.
Ew, she ate it. Ew. Girl, what the fuck? Ew! Nasty! Ew!
Crash out Geo. That's it. It says crash out Geo. What a waste. Damn, my fingers. What's up? Oh, I got some right here. All right, guys, we got a couple more minutes. Any more questions?
Am I hurt? You might be for someone around the 200 to 300 viewer range, do you think it's better to stream less hours and more so like focus on like planning, like, you know what I mean? Like
for someone in the 200 to 300 viewer range, is it worth it to stream less hours? What do you think?
Like less hours and plan more, or longer hours and like is it better to like, all right, I'm gonna do like an 8-hour stream, I have one segment and then like the rest I'm gonna just, abolish? Or do you think like I should only stream and then once I have like no planned content, like end my stream, done?
Are you trying to get rich in short term or long term? Do you want to make?
I feel like I want long term.
Do you want like thousands more, or do you want to make maybe hundreds of thousands of more over 5 years? Okay, so then let's think of your future, right? So when you say I do a stream and I plan one segment of a YouTube video, and then what's the other 6 hours?
it.
Just whatever happens, abolishing.
Okay, you're abolishing. That's cool.
Thank you for
What's
the
the point of that?
clippies.
You're making more money because you run more ads, you get more subs. But what does that turn into?
Are you so burpy?
Poof, it's gone. There's not a YouTube video out of it. The VOD's maybe not that noteworthy. Like, what is the point of that? You could stream every minute of your life and you'll make more money. And that's the issue with streaming, right? You can always think, oh, I could stream more. It's true. You could make more money. If you went live 1 more hour, you make an hour's worth more of money, okay? But if you take the time to ideate, if you take the time to elevate what you are doing on the stream, then your streams long-term make more.
What
I showed
is he
you that
doing?
graph, all right, of my stream. It made $5,500, and I told you
Oh,
the
he's
other
getting a
streams made
drink.
the YouTube videos made 25,000. I didn't make that 25 instantly. They had to be edited. They had to be posted. It took time. It also took the time to come up with the ideas. That made more overall. I would have made more if instead of streaming 6 hours, I streamed 10 hours, and I played more Magic Chameleon. But that wouldn't have net much, right?
I can't wait to play Mecha
You're not being
Million.
efficient with your time. Guys, speaking of time, we are at time. All right, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it.
Yay! How's the food? It was so good. It was wings. Spicy pickle. Not spiky. Spicy cucumber. I don't know what was all in it. The spicy cucumber. It looks like it was chili oil, maybe. And then some rice that was seasoned. with some corn in it. So it was really good. But yeah, I'm not gonna watch the office hours because we are at 7:40.